Snapchat and rumbling fucks. Shake your tits and swing your dicks. Well, it's February 14th. I may not be Cupid, but here's a tape-piercing episode of your favorite internet sensation with libation, the Friday Wrap-Up. Before I get today's show kicked off, I want to tip my hat to today's libation. So tonight's libation, as you can probably already know, is a hot toddy. Really simple to make. I'd use about a good tablespoon of honey. I like a strong tea. I'm not really a tea drinker, okay? But when I do have like one of these, I only drink tea obviously when I'm sick. So when I do make tea, I like it strong. So I use 2 Lipton bags, okay? Brew your tea, add it to the honey, and then I fill it up with Jameson's Irish whiskey because that fixes everything, all right? So wazaloo to drink up and be somebody. That's actually pretty delightful. Okay, well, this is not a Marlon Brando impression, okay? Been a little under the weather, been sick all fucking week. I think it's strep throat, I don't know, okay? So this is gonna be a short show, but yeah, I've been dying all fucking week. So that's why my voice sounds like this. I feel like I've been fucking gargling razor blades. Matter of fact, the other night I had a fever or whatever. The other night I saw Jesus. Okay, that's how close I came to death. When he saw me, he screamed. They locked the pearly gates. They pulled the fucking, the fire safety shield down. They hung a "we're closed" sign on the front. Then I got a text message from Satan that said, "Not today, Tommy." And I was watching Fox News last night. And I feel like I sound like RFK Jr. The guy started talking and I'm like, holy shit, I sound like that. So, yeah, bear with me. It's going to be a quick show. All right, well, today's Valentine's Day. See, tuberculosis. Could be lupus, could be tuberculosis. I don't fucking know. So who gets sick on Valentine's Day, right? Happy fucking Valentine's Day. You know how I always say, I have a Yankee hat for every holiday, except Valentine's Day. Well, I now got an official Valentine's Day Yankee hat, so, and of course, I'm one step closer to death. So, anyway, I hate this fucking day, by the way. Everybody makes a big deal about Valentine's Day. I hate this fucking day. It's an excuse to sell cards and candy, okay? I swear to Christ. Hallmark and FTD and Russell Stover all got together and created this fucking holiday. They gouged the price of flowers and restaurant bills, and it's an excuse for women to go mentally irregular if you're not fucking romantical enough, okay? But they all casually forget about March 14th, Steak and Blowjob Day. Best day of the year, if you ask me. Okay, if I had to pick one holiday for the rest of my life, it would be Steak and Blowjob Day. I hope that Trump makes this a national holiday, okay? Anyway. Today is the 45th day of the year, and the world is a much better place because you're 45, 47, all Trump, all day, so let's go, baby. All right, kids, get your tickets out. We're about to hop onto that maniacal, magical express into mayhem and fuckery. The crazy train's about to leave the station. Oh, but... Fucking train whistle sounds like it's had better days. Okay, kids, our first stop, New York City. So, Trump told the DOJ to drop the charges against Mayor Motherfucker. Now, I am not one to blindly agree with everything that someone does, even if I like them. I mean, if you're wrong, I will fucking tell you that you're wrong. And I don't agree with this, okay? I say, let this motherfucker swing. No pun intended, okay? I wasn't being racist. Settle down, you fucksticks. All right, but let him swing. Fuck him. In other New York news, the U.S. Attorney General Pam Biondi, my girl, okay, is suing New York State. She's going after Hochul and that piece of shit Letitia James over misappropriating of funds, okay, prioritizing illegal migrants over United States citizens. I fucking love this broad, okay? She also sued Illinois for the same shit. Okay, go ahead, fix my cities, baby. This might be the future Mrs. Tommy G. Just saying. kidding. Relax. Maybe not. Next stop, Washington, D.C. So, big news coming from the Capitol this week that even the libtards are happy about. Donald Trump is bringing back plastic straws. About fucking time, okay? I mean, he says the sharks won't mind. Fuck the goddamn turtles, okay? Bring back plastic bags next, and the hell with the fucking whales. This is good government right here, okay? Speaking of good government, Trump also put together the External Revenue Service. This is a watchdog program. It's a division of DOGE. It's a watchdog program for the IRS. They're basically auditing the IRS. It's about fucking time someone put these cocksuckers into check too. Hey, they audit us. Why not fucking audit them? I love all these fucking these fucking Democrats that are losing their mind over DOGE. All Elon Musk is doing is stewardship of tax dollars. He wants to quantify where the money's going. They already found rampant corruption and wasteful and waste of money. I mean, like, they're using our tax dollars. This is basically a money laundering operation. I mean, our fucking tax money, right? They tax the shit out of us. We're the ones that are working, busting our ass. Some people, on the balls of their ass. You're getting taxed out the fucking eyeballs, and then they're taking the money and they're wasting it. Like, listen, this is why people don't want to pay taxes. This is why I hate paying fucking taxes. If you told me you're taking my tax dollars and you're using it for veteran benefits, to provide them with housing and shelter and medical and whatever, totally for that. Okay? No problem there. They fought so that I could tell people to go fuck themselves. Go ahead. If I gotta contribute back, I'm totally fine with that. If you told me you're taking my money and you're giving it to families who have children that are sick, cancer, whatever, and they can't pay for their children's medical bills, and this money goes into a fund that helps them to do that, totally fine with that too. Go ahead, take it. If you told me that you're taking my tax dollars and you're giving it to these families that got displaced because of, like hurricanes and whatever, like, North Carolina and Hawaii and Florida and all that shit. Go ahead, take it. When you tell me you're taking my fucking money and you're sending it overseas to do gender reassignment surgery in fucking, Guatemala. Are you fucking kidding? You want to cut your dick off? Why is that my fucking problem? Go slam it in the fucking drawer or something, okay? Start a fucking OnlyFans page. You want to do DEI awareness in fucking Greece? These Greeks have been fucking goats since the beginning of time. All of a sudden, they need to be made aware of this? Get the fuck out of here. Okay? This is where our money's going. Let me tell you how this works, okay? They give $20 million to a nonprofit that's doing this shit, right? The nonprofit takes $2 million of that money and does whatever the fuck they do with it, okay? They're criminals too. The other fucking 12 million, or the other 18 million, gets donated back to some Democrat cocksucker fucking politician, okay? Goes into their PAC, goes into their fucking war chest, and they're misappropriating that money. They're using it for whatever the fuck they're using it for, okay? It's a money laundering scheme, don't you understand? And that's why these Democrats are losing their fucking mind. If you listen carefully when they're protesting, they say Elon Musk is coming after our money. Whose money are you talking about? Because you're taking my money and you're fucking doing all this foolishness with it. Do they need $80,000 for a DEI opera in Ireland? I tell you what, you want to do something nice for Irish people? Buy them all a drink. Costs a lot less. Okay? Get them a fucking barrel of Jamesons and a plastic straw. They'd be fucking delighted. So I don't understand people that have a problem with this. This is stewardship of tax. Matter of fact, okay, I believe that all the U.S. citizens are owed a refund. I want 50% of all of my tax money from the last 4 years given back to me. Okay? Fuck them. Okay? Go after these fucking politicians for restitution. I want 50% of all of my fucking tax dollars refunded to me for the last 4 years. Now, I don't know how long this shit's been going on. probably fucking forever. But I'm sure in the last 4 years, it's been a lot worse than in prior administrations. So I think that's fair. 50% of whatever I paid in taxes in the last 4 years should come back to me and everybody else in the United States, unless they're fucking Democrats. So look at the voter cards. So all the fucking Republicans, all the registered Republicans should get 50% of their money back. The Democrats should get taxed again, okay? Because it's their stupidity that caused all of this fucking shit. I'm home. All right, kids, your sports update. So last week, Super Bowl, right? Everybody watched the fucking Super Bowl. Apparently, this was the most watched Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls. Well, I was right. Trump Mojo beats Swiftie Magic. Taylor got booed. Taylor Swift was actually booed. Okay, she's still recovering from it, and they cheered Trump. Isn't it wonderful how things work out? The game itself is a piece of shit. I mean, I was shocked that, that fucking game was over after the first quarter. I said, the Eagles probably could win this by 4 points. I didn't think it was going to be a fucking blowout like that. I mean, thankfully I hedged my bet a little bit, but yeah, that game was over after the first quarter. The commercials fucking sucked. Although I did like the titty commercial. They had a commercial about tits. All different size tits. Okay? You can never go right. I don't care big, small, itty bitties, fucking front end of a Buick. Tits are great. Okay? You see a nipple, you see a tit just randomly throughout your day. It's a good day. It's like seeing a midget, right? Especially when the tit is about the size of a midget. It's doubly nice. Anyway, they had this commercial. It was a breast cancer commercial, which I'm a big proponent of. Breast cancer awareness, saving the tatas. It's my lifelong ambition. One cent at a time. So the thing about the commercials, because it's all guys staring at tits, and because that's what they're there for. And the commercial basically was about, how could something that people pay so much attention to get overlooked? I like that message. It was good. It's good messaging. On brand. That was the only commercial I liked. Then the halftime show, which once again fucking sucked. Kendrick Lamar's a piece of shit. I don't know where they got this fucking 3-foot chocolate chip from. Okay? He's garbage. And then he comes out standing on the hood of a fucking Buick GNX. Completely unacceptable. Grand National X. This is like one of the mecca of muscle cars. Okay? Completely disrespectful. This little piece of shit denting the fucking hood of a fucking Grand National. I became enraged. Okay? These halftime, and then of course it's this thing, and then you had fucking Samuel L. Jackson. They said he was supposed to be Uncle Sam. He was Uncle Sambo. And if you haven't heard that joke yet, because that's what it is, it's a joke. But if you haven't heard that joke yet, then you're hanging around with the wrong people. You don't dress a black guy like Uncle Sam and not expect somebody to call him Uncle Sambo. Okay? You're just inviting that kind of behavior. Seriously. Fucking, the whole thing was a piece of shit. Okay? And they say, Trump might sign an executive order that says Kid Rock will have to do the next 4 Super Bowl shows. I really hope he does. The whole thing about, I heard that, from a pretty reliable source. I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but I think it might be. Jay-Z apparently controls the rights now to the halftime show for the Super Bowl, so nobody gets paid to do it. It's basically a glorified commercial. So they don't put any restrictions on what they could do or say or sing or whatever. And he's got full control over who's... So if that's the case, you're never going to have an actual talent, okay? This hip-hop bullshit. I mean, old school shit, I like some of the older stuff, it's okay. But to me, it was never, it's noise, okay? That's really what it is. I mean, put a country guy in there. Put, a classic rock guy in there. Like, when Aerosmith did the halftime show, it was great. When Prince did it, it was great. Okay, I loved Janet Jackson doing it. A tit flew out. It was great. Best fucking, still, to this day, my favorite halftime show. Okay? Because you saw her tit. It was nice. It was a surprise. They should have Kid Rock. Okay? That would be much better than the shit we had to watch. I mean, everybody cleared out after that. Garbage. In other NFL news, the Jets cut Aaron Rodgers loose. Can't say I didn't see that coming. Looks like he might go to the 49ers, which I'm not mad at that. That's a good fit for. Listen, I know Aaron Rodgers is a little bit older, okay? But, he's still got a couple good games. The guy was a good fucking quarterback. When he was playing for Green Bay, the guy was a fucking great quarterback, okay? He was wasting his time with the Jets. The Jets are like... It's a graveyard, okay? You waste it until Joe Namath dies. The Jets are going nowhere. Okay, that's you're wasting your time. That's like the end of the fucking line. So I'm glad he's got another shot. I guarantee you'll have a much better fucking season in San Francisco. NHL, no hockey for the next 2 weeks due to the Four Nation tournament. I don't know what. This is fucking dumb. Why are we even doing this shit? Okay, enough now. Okay, you're suspending my hockey enjoyment for fucking 2 weeks because of this shit. How about fumble? NBA, it's the All-Star weekend, so no regular season games this weekend. No hockey, no basketball. Football is over. I may actually blow my fucking brains out. What the hell am I going to watch? All right, kids, on Tommy's Pub and Grub Review. Now, this place just entered my purview. I saw something online. I haven't been here yet, mind you, but I was doing a little research, and my mind was blown. It's a place in Brooklyn called Knapp Street Pizzeria, on Knapp Street, obviously, in Sheepshead Bay. And I know the shopping center that it's in. So I'm looking at this, and they're famous for their vodka chicken parm on a garlic knot. So it's like a drunken chicken parm here. But here's the kicker. Like, I love drunken chicken parm or drunken veal parm, which is you replace the tomato sauce with vodka sauce. You can put vodka sauce on a shoe and I'll eat it. But the kicker is, they make a fucking full-size garlic knot. It's like the size of a roll. They slice it, and they pile this thing up with 2 chicken cutlets, mozzarella, vodka sauce. Then they drizzle garlic oil over it. Then they blast it in the oven. And then they give you a sidecar of more vodka sauce to dip this shit in. I saw this and I got an instant chubby. I swear to God. Food gets me more excited than actual pornography. I admit it. That might make me a little fucking strange. I don't know. But like I said, you can always get a broad. But a good meal is hard to come by sometimes. All of their sandwiches at this place apparently are on these fucking gigantic garlic knots. Oh my God, why is this not a fucking universal thing? I can't believe I never thought of it. Okay, this should be like a fucking law. If you're making Italian sandwiches, they should be on garlic knots. Okay? As a matter of fact, Dave Portnoy reviewed this joint about 5 months ago. And he gave it a 7.8, which for him is a high score. He doesn't really know much about food, but for him, 7.8 is a good score. So I'm actually looking forward to heading down to the neighborhood to check this place out. A couple minutes down at Belt Parkway. Miles-wise, traffic-wise, it could take a week. But anyway, this might be my next live review, so stay tuned. I'll let you know. All right, kids, your PSA. From time to time, I have to do these things, and I don't understand why I have to say this. It should be like a common sense thing, but then again, 2/3 of the fucking world lack common sense. Okay, ladies, do me a favor, please. Do us all a fucking favor here, okay? Stop walking around in public in your PJs and your fucking slippers, okay? You look ridiculous and trashy, okay? You all complain that guys don't take you seriously or treat you correctly, okay? Well, if you look like trash, you know what I mean? Okay? It doesn't take much effort to shower, wash your snatch, wash your ass, and run a brush through your hair. You want to be comfortable? Okay. Wear sweats. Just don't look fucking homeless, okay? I would say the same thing to guys, but to tell you the truth, okay, I don't see many guys doing this other than black teenagers that are banging fat white girls. Okay, get your shit together, people. All right? Anyway, stay COVID-less, kids. No mask, don't ask. Hitters can kiss my ass. And remember, who loves you, baby? It's been your Friday wrap-up. I'll see you when I see you. Happy Valentine's Day.